We are going to cover ordering and bling bags, and I'll explain to you what bling bags are in a second. Ordering. How do you order on Paparazzi? Ordering is basically something you have to do online after you've ordered your kit initially. And I do have some videos and other resources that tell you like exactly how to order. But basically you go online and order what you're going to need. What should you order? It's really up to you. Can you really predict what your customers are going to want? You kind of can't. As you get to know your customers, everything's big in Texas. Maybe you're in Texas and you figure out they like big jewelry. Or maybe you're somewhere where everybody's reserved and they want very dainty jewelry. So you can get to know the kind of the broadness of your customers, but really you never can predict what they're going to like. So the best thing to do is order a lot of variety. And if you can, order a lot, because the more you have, the more you're going to sell. That has always worked for me. It's worked for everybody that I know in the company. So you basically sign online with the number that you received as your consultant ID and the password you created, and place an order in the back office, which is your special wholesale access to Paparazzi. And when you place your order, if you order $100 or more before tax, you get free shipping, which is amazing. So I always order free shipping and get $100 or more worth of stuff, because it's just going to cut into your profits if you don't do that. If you do have to order with shipping, it's allowed. Like, there's no minimums. You're allowed to even just buy one piece of jewelry if you want to. And the shipping is $5.95, which I think is pretty cheap. So they've made it so that everybody can do it. There's no limitations really. Hopefully everybody can afford to do it. You only have to sell 3 pieces of jewelry to pay for that shipping. So always order, always try to get a variety for your customers. Another thing that's cool is Paparazzi comes out with new jewelry every work day. Like, I don't even get it. I don't know how they do it, but they come out with new stuff every single work day. So if you do plan to order, you may want to wait until the afternoon when they come out with the newest stuff, so that you have, first access, and then you can place your $100 or more order. Bling bags, and we'll talk about being active later. So that's just basically about ordering. A bling bag is something that Paparazzi provides from the back office, so you do have to order it. It's $35, and it's a purse with clear pockets on the front. And the clear pockets allow you to put your jewelry inside, like your physical, actual jewelry, and maybe one of the pockets can say only $5 or ask me about this, or whatever you want to do to strike up a conversation. Then you tote around your purse everywhere, and everywhere you go through your regular day, you don't have to be salesy. People are going to see your bag and they're going to ask you about it, because I would totally ask somebody about that, especially if there was an invitation on there saying, ask me about my jewelry. When you get people striking up a conversation with you, then hopefully you'll have a little bit more jewelry inside the bag, 10 to 20 pieces inside, and then you can just lay it out on the table and hopefully sell it to them. Now here's the secret. When you are talking about this amazing jewelry for only $5, ask if they want wholesale access. Ask if they want to do this too. Because who wouldn't? I mean, you don't have to buy that much to stay active, and it's a really good deal. And building a team is where it's at. I love it. It's so much fun to have a team. I love helping you guys. I love teaching you guys. And you're doing them a favor by asking. Because if you don't ask them, they're not in the secret club. They're not going to know about what they have the opportunity to get their fingers on. So make sure you ask them about if they want to maybe sell it or whatever. If they say no, it's not a big deal. Just at least you told them. The other thing you can do is ask if they want to set up a boutique in their home and have you bring all this jewelry to show their friends, and they can get a bunch for free. They don't have to pay for it. So if you can explain to them that if they want this, let's say you meet some lady, she asks you about your jewelry in your bag, you spread it out and she's got 10 things in her hand. Tell her, hey, just so you know, this is direct sales, and if you want to do a boutique in your home, you can get all this for free. Do you want me to save it for you, and let's set up a date? So you can ask them that, and then maybe you can book an in-home boutique or party. Okay? So that's what bling bags are. I encourage you to order one. They're super worth it, especially if you're shy. It'll kind of get your toes wet, and you can get into there and start selling and learn how to talk to people and become more brave. Okay? And if you can't afford the $35 one, I have a girl on my team who just made one. She bought one of those hanging ones for about $5, and then she folded it up and sewed it with a needle and thread. It's amazing. So make it work. You know, however you can, just make it work. So that's about ordering in Bling bags, okay? All right. See you in the next video.